Welcome, seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This working money forecast is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed to inform and to teach, so you may want to bring learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this platform by providing likes, comments, by sharing, and by subscribing. Don't forget to press the bell. Now, let's prepare for what messages the greater source wants to relate to you for Working Money Week of January the 9th until January the 15th. I know it'll be beneficial, so please stay awake. Wow. All right, welcome back, survivors, my fishes. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. It's a little different than normal, but maybe it has something to do with what's going on with this week's cycle, with your work, money, possible romance. I don't know, maybe you're in the dark about something, but for some reason, I cannot adjust this lighting for you. But nonetheless, I hope that your new year is starting off kind of great, at least, what did I say, kind of? Hmm. Well, I hope your new year is starting out great, and I want to thank all of my newcomers for stepping into the temple and making this your um, place of growth and elevation. I was kind of surprised that my numbers jumped up a little bit more than I would have expected. So I want to thank you so much. And also, I am kind of changing things around. So, because your views were a little low, I decided that I will give you most of the information, the cards and whatnot, but not everything. I'm going to say that for those zodiacs or those signs that give me the most views. So going forward for right now, because it's not like I have a lot of subscribers, but if I'm not getting at least 10, then I'm going to start decreasing the information, and you could just refer to those other signs if it's in your chart, or if it relates to you, maybe through relationship or whatever. You can refer to that for more information. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your planetary lineup. External energy, you are dealing with the coins or diamonds of Jupiter, which is good. Internally, you are dealing with the diamonds or the coins of Saturn. So, oh, it flipped to the right, something you definitely are thinking about. And also, that's free will energy whenever it goes or points west. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that or not. Everything is everything in tarot country. I'm gonna push this over a little bit. Okay, so I'm hearing plans. Maybe you're in the dark about these plans. Like I said, this energy, I couldn't get this lighting to brighten up as I normally do. But externally, you are I don't know why I'm hearing investigating things or looking into ways of making things better for yourself. I don't know if this is, through work. It could be through work and love, or how to basically spend and invest your finances. Okay, how will you benefit? Where to put your money? Where to put your plans? Where to establish yourself, where you want to go financially, you know, because I feel like this is about benefiting yourself. And when we're dealing with Saturn deals with us individually. It's a parental energy, right? So in this dealing with discipline as well. So I can see these two going together, and these numbers equate to 11, and you're trying to find a balance, you know what I'm saying? Which to me is Saturn or parental energy. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. You want more, you want fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? And so you're trying to see maybe how to put more into your retirement accounts, or how to invest more into your business, possibly. But Saturn is going to discipline you on how to do that. You're going to have to learn some things about money. You're going to have to learn about planning. You see what I'm saying? You're internalizing that. everything down to goals and what is I'm looking for? Like how you schedule things. Okay, that's Saturn energy. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. And we're gonna go ahead and go with the moon energy and see how it meshes with this week's energy. All right. So source, I need two cards, external and internal energies for my fishes, my survivors for this week's working money. Again, it may not apply to you, this message. It may apply to you next week or the week after. I don't know. It's up to you to learn your cycles. But I always try to encourage you to come back and re-review videos from time to time, especially if your inner source is connecting and it's like, let me go back and look at this video again, because now I feel like something that was said is kind of nudging me now. So you have half to full moon this week externally, and it says embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. That sounds like Jupiter energy, okay? High levels of motivation. You may feel motivated to invest, okay, to expand your investments, okay? Internally, you are dealing with the moon in Leo, okay? That's Leo is very egotistical. It says it is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushy, okay? Against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushy. Okay, so you need to watch your will. Watch your thinking, because a lot of the times, in that Leo energy, Leo kind of is considered the ruler of the jungle, of the wild, and sometimes, Leo has that got all the answers energy. So you want to guard against that, and because you can learn a lot if you just be quiet and listen. That's what my mama used to say. Anybody can learn if they just be quiet and listen. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with your forecast for this week. Okay, source, we are ready to find out what's going on with the survivors this week when it comes. There it is, working money. Overall energy is the Four of Wands, based on the Ace of Coin. Okay. You can expect the Eight of Wands, that's stemming from the Judgment card or Judgment energy. And the outcome is the Chariot. Conflict and or challenge and supportive or blessed energies we'll get to momentarily. But the underlying energy is the Fool. Now, for some of you, this is somebody entering new, maybe on the job, or this could be you taking a chance, okay, stepping out on faith, letting, not just going for it, okay, going for it. And this is also going solo, okay, going solo. You don't need the crowd, just need yourself. Oh, look what kind of fell out was this King of Coins. Okay, so I know that means something. Everything's about these coins this week. Yeah, it's about your spending habits. I think you're trying to um, tighten yourself, tighten your belt, and trickle down spending. You want to invest more, I believe, and all of that is stemming from the Judgment card. Okay, so for some of you, this is a call. Okay, maybe you got a call or a calling. You're accepting a call. Okay, maybe someone called you, or you're hearing the call, your inner calling, okay? Yeah, because I see you accepting some information, some guidance. This may feel rather like an angelic or a heavenly move for you. You may have tossed and turned about this in the past or kind of wrestled with it a little bit. For some of you, it's about help, and for others of you, it's about accepting some additional income, okay? Accepting some additional income based on your own personal plans or based on some promo, I should say promotion, a new offer. Some of you, you have a new offer here. Okay, you got a new offer, or you will be receiving a new offer. Okay, and for some of you, this is going to pay more. Okay, this is going to pay more. And now you can see yourself doing more. You can see yourself doing more. Then I tell you, Jupiter is the energy of expansion. So maybe you're able to put more money in your accounts or invest in new accounts, things that you hadn't thought about before or that you were planning to do anyway, because diamonds or coins or pentacles also deals a lot with planning, putting things in place. And this is empowering for you financially. This is empowering, and that's why you're going to take that leap of faith. Some of you, I keep hearing investing. Let's find out why. Let's get a reason. Okay. So some of you have this is like coming straight from heaven. It's like heaven is blessing you with this. But the thing about that is, when it comes to Saturn and discipline, I'm also hearing bonus. When you're giving something, he expects you to care for it. Because see, Saturn runs in cycles. I'm not saying that you won't get any more money, but the abundance only comes once every blue moon, okay, when it comes to Saturn. So you have to really know how to care for your money. You have to know how to care for your monetary goods. Okay. I'm also hearing a lot of praise. So this is probably why you're getting this bonus or this advance or this step up, this promotion. Some of you getting a lot of praise for your work. Okay, you have the Hermit card, and that is based on the Nine of Swords. So you've gotten some clarity. Okay. You may have shared this with upper management. Okay. And after dealing with yourself, because you have these swords, the swords of truth, you have to deal with yourself about what you're doing and what you're not doing when it comes to your finances and your monetary goods. I don't know, maybe you've been giving too much, or maybe you've been spending too much, or maybe you haven't been doing enough, maybe you haven't been doing anything at all. But because the hermit is this is time to yourself. You had time to yourself to think about some things, about where you want to go in life and what you want to do. So some of you may be self-employed or becoming self-employed. Okay, you want additional income. Some of you, this may be money that you're making on the side until you can be totally and fully free. you know but some of you coming into some good, you know what I'm saying? A really good plan, a golden egg is at play here. And overall energy is the welcoming. So like I said, some of you may be um, accepting a new job. Like I said, some of you are going to be paid more. Or this is you opening your own space, in your own place based on plans, okay? Answering your call. When you spend a lot of time to yourself doing research and sorting this out, this does not come overnight. Okay, this is burning the midnight oil. You know what I'm saying? Getting clarity, doing a lot of research. Some of you may be borrowing from the past as well. You're try to figure out all this stuff and how to put all this stuff together. Okay, so this is a grand opening for some of you. This is your graduation. This is a major milestone here. Okay, so some of you are reaching a major milestone this week when it comes to your work and money. And what you can expect is to come up with a lot of solutions. Maybe that's what you're into. Also, a lot of things, a lot of information and people coming through. Okay, they're coming through to see what you got going on. A lot of information coming through for you um, in terms of building your plan. Okay, because like I said, some of you working on this on the side. You're trying to build this. in order to gain your total independence in the future. So hopefully you have already established short-term and long-term goals to me, because if you're doing short-term and long-term goals, you don't necessarily need a resolution every year. Okay, your outcome is, your drive, you're pushing forward, um, going places. Because this the Chariot to me is someone who expands as well. Didn't I tell you that about expansion? Is what you have Jupiter. Some of you are expanding, so you are driving places, you're doing things, um, you're moving in secret. Some of you going to take care of your car maintenance this week as well. It's all in the plan because you need your car for your work. Maybe you go and meet clients and customers, or you need your car to get to your spot. You know what I'm saying? But um, you're definitely forward focused. You're very forward focused. Okay. And I keep hearing you going places because you got things to do this week. You are going places. Your challenge this week is the Strength card, okay? This is my environmental card, and that's keeping control over your money, okay? Over your appetite, based on your plans, You got to spending, your plans, okay? And lust is more than just sex sometimes we just want what we want, and you're going to for some of you it's about being more caring, maybe towards energies, hostile energies, lustful energies that you don't necessarily invite. And you're going to have to be more in your feminine or your yin energy, and controlling these lions, okay? um, because it's more, to me, this more like men coming at masculine, coming at the feminine. Okay, that's a conflict. You may not be attracted to this. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe their energies is just coming off a little too strong. All right, it's a conflict for you in the vicinity, where you work or where you live. Okay, and others, I'm also hearing your conflict is being a little bit more charitable, because you may not feel that you have the money or the finances to do certain things, but a lot of times that's where your faith comes in, okay? Taking that leap of faith. You put in, you get out, okay? What's going to help you with that, or your blessed energy, is the devil, which is weird to me. Okay, this may be a person, this may be the person in this environment, who has some type of attraction, feelings towards you, okay? They may be your help. Again, I'm looking at this crash energy, weird. Um, but this is also having to make a decision. Is you is, is you ain't. And I know this is going to be kind of hard for you, but making the decision, getting out of your feelings and making a decision is going to be good for you. Some of you making a commitment is going to be good for you. But for whatever reason, for some of you, this has a lot to do with sex. I don't know if this is, giving into this energy here, this lustful energy here, this I don't know if you could talk to this person, but this has to do with your solar plexus. Okay? This is the solar plexus is like in the growing area, okay? Um, and it deals with desire. So for some of you, you may have to make a choice about your desire, what you really want. Okay, it's complex, but I would say lean on your principles, whatever that is, whatever your principles are, or whatever your principle is based on this plan, this money, this bonus, this promotion. That's what you need to go by. That's what's going to help you. It's not going to be easy for you now. It's going to be a bit of a toss, but you can do that. Okay, let's sum it up for this week. Sum up your week for our survivors, our fishes. Sum up their work and money week. Yeah, some of you are going to definitely make a decision about this. The hots. This is the hots. You got to make a decision about what you want to do. It's the guitar. Okay? Got to play a little bit. You know, you might have to play a little bit. You might have to pull a few strings here this week, all right? You might have to pull a few strings this week when it comes to your work and your money, or this desire that you have, okay? Also, this energy may be a Capricorn, a Gemini, or Aries may be of help to you this week, okay? They may be able to give you a hand or some help in making, they may be the ones helping you make this a decision some kind of way. I don't know. Let's get you a Spiritual Vibe Oracle message. Like I said, if it doesn't fit, please quit. But if it fits, please put on the shoe. And I'm also hearing some of you need to listen to acoustic music, ACOUSTIC. You know, because there's answers in music. Or you need to think about playing it, you know, taking it up. You may need to get into that. Oh, you got vehicle, car or tool. Maybe this guitar may be a tool in your work or in your independence, whatever it is that you're trying to build in your plans. Okay, and also has to do with this Chariot, the vehicle. Didn't I say that? Some of you are going to be taking care of your maintenance. Let's get a reference card. What is this vehicle? Some of you may have to go by and talk to somebody you may not necessarily want to deal with, or, you know, because maybe this is about giving into temptation for some of you. All right. It's all right. Okay. And it is represented by the Empress, which she to me represents abundance. Yeah, so you need to go to the grocery store and shop on a budget. Okay. I'm going to share this with you that Source shared with me a long time ago. If you take care of your needs, you'll have everything you want. And on that note, I'll leave it here. Thank you so much, survivors, for stopping into the Tarot Temple one more again for your work, money, your possible love connection. And I can't wait to bring you another one, hopefully next week. But until then, Happy New Year. Take care of yourself. Thanks again to my new subscribers. Hotep, peace,